When Goku transformed into the legendary Super Saiyan against Frieza, it led to this kinda chemical reaction that shifted the whole story of Universe 7. Thanks to the legendary energy of Goku's transformation, Majin Buu was resurrected a whole decade before he was due. In the same year as when Vegeta completely annihilated King Cold as well as the rest of the Frieza Force, Goku destroys the evil Buu and good Buu is adopted by Bulma to be Vegeta's training partner. The same villains who could have brought about the downfall of the entire universe were easily taken care of by Goku's legendary Super Saiyan transformation. However, the supercomputer that was building Cell caught a whiff of not just Majin Buu's genetics, but also Goku's exponential rate of growth as the legendary Super Saiyan. This escalated Cell's eventual birth by 10x. The time until Cell's emergence is reduced from 2 decades to just 2 years now. Fast forward to 2 years later, in a surprising twist of irony, Cell is born on the very same day as Trunks. He's able to emerge before any of the other androids because of his accelerated rate of growth, and unlike the original story, this allows him to come out near perfect. I see you're finally awake, huh? Goku grins. Everyone is currently celebrating Trunks' birth at Capsule Corp. What's with that stupid look on your face, Kakarot? Who is it? Vegeta asks. He also sensed something kinda abnormal going on right now too. Well, don't worry about it, Goku tells him, and then flies off in Cell's direction together with Piccolo though. Watching them fly off to potentially fight a strong opponent, Vegeta feels overwhelmed with the urge to follow them, of course, and he was gonna do just that, but Bulma notices this and simply asks Good Buu to hold Vegeta for her. Come on, Bulma, ask him to let me go. I'll be back right away, I swear, Vegeta pleads. What the hell are you even talking about, Vegeta? It's your son's birth and you're distracted by something else? Get your act together or no more gravity training for you, Bulma responds, and with that, Vegeta just gives up. As for Goku and Piccolo, it barely takes them any time to reach Dr. Gero's lab. Once there, they bear witness to a theoretically perfect warrior. Whoa, I didn't know if it was possible to be this strong. Just what are you? And what have you been doing on Earth for the past 2 years, Goku asks. Piccolo is intrigued by Goku's statement. He realizes that this is the thing Goku was telling him about 2 years ago. Oh, of course, Goku, I know you knew. I also feel incredibly fortunate that the computer was able to catch the genetic traits of someone so supreme. Thank you, I appreciate it, Cell states. That is a weird way to introduce yourself, Goku says. Yes, you asked who I am, right? I am Cell, he replies, but Goku and Piccolo just stare at him all confused. So finally, Cell would give them his real introduction. Alright, allow me to introduce myself. I am Cell, the culmination of the universe's greatest warriors. The Super Namekian Piccolo, Vegeta, King Cold, Majin Buu, as well as Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan. I have gained abilities and genetic traits from all of these people. Piccolo's regeneration, Vegeta's pride and work ethic, King Cold's ability to survive anywhere, Majin Buu's boundless ki and adaptability, and of course, Goku's unparalleled rate of growth and power. I am the greatest masterpiece this universe has ever produced, Perfect Cell declares. And just in case anyone was wondering, the reason he didn't mention Frieza is because Frieza was destroyed by Goku on Namek before Gero programmed the supercomputer. Now, hearing Cell's introduction makes Goku scratch his head, but his sixth sense understands exactly what Cell is talking about. Goku can feel it in his soul that Cell is superior to him. Goku, if what he is saying is true, then we have to consult the Supreme Kai at once. Cell is several times more dangerous than Majin Buu after all, Piccolo says. Yeah, everything he's saying is true, but don't worry about contacting the Supreme Kai. This is Earth's problem. I'll handle Cell myself, Goku declares, and he was just brimming with anticipation right now. Are you sure? I have no intention of standing in your way, but if he also has your genetic traits, then he's not only superior to you in every way, but he's also able to grow just as fast as you. It'll be a battle of attrition, but you'll always be at a disadvantage, Piccolo explains. No one understands the current Goku better than Piccolo, but at the same time, Piccolo wants Goku to understand the full extent of this. I know, Piccolo, but think about it. It didn't really take much from me at all to defeat Majin Buu, Goku says. Yeah, you were exerting more effort while farming than while fighting Majin Buu, Piccolo responds. Exactly. This power that I have is almost cheating. It allows me to be exactly as strong as I need to be, and anyone who can grow stronger at the same rate will eventually be dwarfed out by my own growth, Goku says. But Cell seems like he would be the exception here. Is that what you're implying, Goku? Piccolo asks. Well, yeah. Trust me, just leave him to me, Piccolo, and can you make sure that nobody gets wrapped up into this? Piccolo Piccolo nods and then flies away to maintain a safe distance. Are you done talking now, Goku? Cell asks. Well, what's the rush? I know you've been looking forward to this for years now, Goku responds. Cell grins and then the fight would finally begin. Goku starts off in his base state and is able to counter all of Cell's attacks for the most part. He is occasionally hit, but nothing too crazy. Cell is strong, but still well within Goku's reach. Eventually, Goku decides to finally start taking this more serious. I'm grateful to you, Cell. Thanks to you, I'll be able to test the true limits of my own abilities, Goku states. The pleasure is all mine, Goku. If it wasn't for your existence, I would have been born an imperfect, hungry fiend, Cell replies. Goku then finally brings out his legendary Super Saiyan transformation, and this results in a major flash of light that just illuminates the entire battlefield. The light causes Cell to blink, but before he's able to open his eyes again, Goku is already in front of him, hitting him with a punch. Can you keep up with the speed? Goku asks. You'll have to work harder than that, Cell says. Damn, you tanked that like it was nothing, Goku says, shocked. Cell pushes him away and then launches a Kamehameha. Goku counters it with an energy blast, and in doing so, also realizes that at this moment in time, he was now stronger than Cell. Why do you look so displeased, Goku? Cell asks. Nothing, I was just thinking that you've been nothing but a disappointment, Goku states. Hearing this, Cell simply laughs. Well, everything needs a proper build-up. Don't you think so too, Goku? Cell says. He then braces himself and unleashes his energy in every direction. Tell me, Goku, is this what you were waiting for? Could you have predicted this? Cell asks. This bio-android with the DNA of all of these powerful warriors across time had more or less become a legendary Super Saiyan himself thanks to Goku. Goku would get even more excited now and launches himself straight at Cell, and Cell does the same. The collision of their fists results in a near equal clash. Honestly, I knew this would happen, but I never expected you to use the transformation so easily, Goku says. Well, how very naive of you, Cell responds. The back and forth exchange of kicks and punches continues, but because they're both also growing at nearly the same rate, the fight has been reduced to a rather comical stalemate where both Goku and Cell are just duking it out over who can outgrow the other first. This isn't even a battle of attrition anymore. This is a battle of escalation, a race to supremacy, I guess, Piccolo says. And I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, but since this what if doesn't have any future Trunks, there was nobody who told Goku and the others about how the androids are gonna lead the world into this era of perpetual darkness. Goku and Piccolo are totally in the dark about the true threat these androids pose. In fact, they don't even know that there are more androids from where Cell came from. They don't know about Dr. Gero either. However, out of pure curiosity, Goku would ask, so what are your plans, Cell? What are you planning on doing here on Earth? Goku asks. I suppose you are curious because you think I'm a threat that seeks to destroy the world, Cell replies. Well, are you? Goku asks. That was my purpose, but I'm not interested in petty nonsense like Dr. Gero's revenge or anything like that. The only thing I need is to prove that I'm the strongest, that's all. If anything, I'd like to keep you around because that way there will always be someone who can help me understand just how strong I become or just how much I've fallen. You get what I mean? Cell asks. Yeah, I understand, but who's this Dr. Gero guy? Goku asks. He's the deceased doctor who programmed the supercomputer that ended up creating me. He actually passed away when I burst out of my pod, Cell replies. That's a little hard to understand, but am I right in assuming that you're not a bad guy? Goku asks. Well, you can decide that for yourself, Cell replies while landing a clean hit across Goku's face. Meanwhile, on a certain planet at the far end of Universe 7, somebody would finally wake up. Oh, isn't it still a decade or so too early for you to wake, Lord BEERUS? Whis says. I had a dream where I was defeated by a Saiyan. A green-haired one at that, BEERUS replies. What, you defeated by a Saiyan? Interesting. And with green hair. Very interesting, Whis says. What are you on about, Whis? Saiyans are weak fodder. Even their king was pathetic, BEERUS states. I know what you mean, Lord BEERUS, but right now, a Saiyan is fighting an interesting specimen on a blue planet in the Milky Way galaxy. He has green hair just like the guy from your dream, Whis responds. Alright, let's go then. It'll be a good way to get some blood flowing. My body is still half asleep, BEERUS states. The two of them will leave planet BEERUS and fast forward to 35 minutes later, they arrive on planet Earth. Goku and Cell were still trading blows and countering each other's attacks, but the moment BEERUS and Whis stepped foot on the planet, they immediately stopped. Where are we, Whis? BEERUS asks. It appears that there are humans in the middle of some celebration, Whis responds. A celebration? Are you sure this is the planet where that Saiyan is fighting? BEERUS asks. Of course, I mean, look, that's Prince Vegeta standing over there, and guess what? The celebration is about his son's birth, Whis states while pointing in Vegeta's direction. Seeing this, BEERUS elapses past everyone and appears right in front of Vegeta. Ah, yes, I remember you. You are the king's son. What are you doing here on Earth? What happened to your own planet? BEERUS casually asks. As everyone watches in confusion, it takes Vegeta 10 seconds to fully process the fact that God of Destruction BEERUS has somehow appeared on his son's birthday right in front of him. Vegeta is eventually able to get his circuitry back on track, but hesitantly he would finally respond, Lord BEERUS, what has brought you here? As for your question, unfortunately planet Vegeta was destroyed by Frieza. Ah, yes, I remember now. I was the one who told him to do that, BEERUS replies while yawning. What? Vegeta responds. At the same time, Goku, Piccolo, and even Cell enter the celebration through the ceiling. Goku, what's going on? Who are all these people? Bulma asks. She was visibly displeased. But before Goku could respond to her question, BEERUS pretty much shadow steps past everyone again. It happens way too fast for any of the spectators, besides Whis, of course, to follow. But when the dust settles, Goku is seen lying on the ground. Whoa, you aren't half bad, Saiyan. What's your name? BEERUS asks. It's Son Goku. What about you? I would have never imagined that my legendary Super Saiyan form could be defeated so easily, Goku exclaims. He powers back up to legendary Super Saiyan and asks BEERUS if they could take this someplace more suitable for the type of fight that they want to have. That is going to do it for this one, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed What If Goku Was Born the Legendary Super Saiyan Part 3. If you have been, consider leaving a like on the video as well as subscribing to the channel and turning those notifications on so you never miss an upload as soon as they go live. And liking the video is the easiest way to support the channel for free, so let's try to get this video to 1,500 likes for part 4 of What If Goku Was Born the Legendary Super Saiyan. But anyways, have a great day. Be sure you guys are paying attention to the community tab as well as the shorts tab as well, because I upload multiple shorts a day most of the time. But anyways, I will see you all in the next one.